Two new aircraft hinted in the dev blog. A new SU-27 and a new F-15. Let's talk about it. Hello guys, once again it's Matt. Thank you all the members and patrons. Make sure to subscribe. And of course we just had the first dev blog for the Fox 3 missiles. And of course, as I said in the video of the dev blog, we have two aircraft. So let's identify it, what it is. So basically confirming two aircraft. The first one is very simple, guys. This is an F-15 that carries the AIM-120, and by the looks of it, by the skin and carrying the AIM-120, this is probably an F-15C, okay? Of course, there is another hint over here that the Japanese will receive the AAM-4 as well, so we will probably see a Japanese F-15 as well with the AAM-4, and we might even see an Israeli C variant of the F-15 with the Derby, right, or AIM-120 or whatever you want to add it, right? Of course, the F-15J of the Japanese already can take the AAM-4, right? But the thing is that they will probably divide between an early F-15J and a later version of it, right? So first of all, this is for sure an F-15C of some sort that will carry, I mean, it will be basically what the F-15J is, but for more nations, and of course carrying the AIM-120, the AIM-4 and other missiles like that. So for sure this is confirmed to come. No, I don't think any F-15A ever carried Fox 3 missiles unless it was testing, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know, but still. And then we have the second one, the SU-27 over here. At first it might feel like a normal SU-27, but if you take a look, of course, in the picture, of course, it's kind of obvious that an R-77 is being fired on this aircraft. And there are some other things that we can take from this. So what is the version of the SU-27 that we are seeing? This is not the original version of the SU-27, okay? This is an upgraded version of those original S variants that were actually added during the 80s. The thing is that there was basically two options for us to have here. It would be a late production SU-27S with basically the same principles of operation, radar, everything would be basically the same as we have in the game, but with a tiny two differences: a new radar module that could be able to fire the R-77 and also two extra pylons. But do you see the extra pylons over here? No, we don't see it. So we see the normal 4 and then, you know, 6, 7, 8, 10. So there's no, for now at least, there's no middle pylon between these two ones, which means that this is not the original SU-27 from late production. This is actually an upgraded model, especially looking at the skin, probably, almost for sure, an upgraded model of the original SU-27Ss, which are called the SM, okay? So this would be one of the early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken, upgrades to the SU-27 to be able to have a glass cockpit, a better radar, to be able to carry the R-77, and upgrade basically the fleet of the original SU-27s that were already in service. This is basically an upgrade like the SMT for the MiG-29 to the original MiG-29. So it's not a new aircraft, it's an upgrade to the original aircraft, okay? In real life, of course. In the game, it will probably be another aircraft, again, trying to divide probably between the original aircraft that don't have these missiles and the aircraft that will have these missiles, to even have maybe a difference in BR between them. So yeah, this is my take on this. Basically at least two aircraft confirmed over here. I mean, kind of got me by surprise. I didn't think we would see a new SU-27, especially. I even will post, if I'm not mistaken, today a video about the SU-33 and how I don't think we will see a new SU-27. But I guess I was completely wrong, and yeah, they are going to add a new SU-27 for the looks of it. So yeah, you can clearly see, for example, that this is not a skin that you see in any of these SU-27s, the original ones, right? So it's like, it cannot be just a new skin. I mean, it's just not a new skin. And of course, it can even be a J11A, right? But I would doubt that we would see that as well. Again, it's not the same camouflage as these other ones that we have. So on the very least, it's a different aircraft on that sense, right? On that regard. So they wouldn't add it with an R-77 with just the skin to actually add it. But yeah, guys, basically this is it. again, this is my take on it. You can have yours, leave it in the comments, and I see you guys on the next one. Subscribe.